Rise and shine, you guys. Okay. It is July the 19th, 11:47 on the clock. Planetary hour of Venus here on Saturn's day. All right. Let's take a look at transits. Sun in Cancer square over to Chiron Aries. Jupiter Cancer quintile over to Chiron Aries. I'm seeing the moon in Taurus all day with a quintile to the sun in Cancer. A square over to Mercury Leo. Semi-sextile to Venus Gemini. We got a semi-square to Saturn and Neptune in Aries. We got a trine over to Mars Virgo. Sextile to the North Node in Pisces. And a semi-square to Jupiter in Cancer. All right. For the index today, let's see what the energy looks like. Aries, Libra, physical 2. Taurus, Scorpio, physical 6. I've got Gemini, Sagittarius with a mental 1. Capricorn and Cancer with a mental 5. And I'm seeing here Leo and Aquarius with a physical 6, and Virgo and Pisces with a mental 8. Interesting. Let's see what's going on. Welcome in, Monet. Rise and shine, baby. The throat chakra's here. That's crazy. Throat chakra here twice with creativity, imagination, expression, originality, and passion, and crown chakra came out together. Get creative with your mind. I literally sat right here and I was like, I'm going to start channeling messages. And I only wrote down 11:44. So maybe I need to channel some messages here, utilizing my crown chakra, and then speaking this out. Maybe to express something here. We'll try it. Inner child and compassion. I'm seeing solar plexus chakra and the heart chakra. All right. Divine consciousness. Whoa. What is this all about? Let's get some answers. I keep saying synchronistic numbers all day long. All day long. Welcome in, Brenda. Throat chakra. Somebody could be speaking bad about you. Damn. Speaking something into existence as well. A breakup, a divorce, or some sort of infidelity. Or that's the gossip. All right. Rumor, speculation, slander. I just heard God hears everything. Well, hot damn. Spendthrift. It's almost like a waste of time, or stop talking shit. All right. It's like you're gambling here. It's seen as betrayal. It's weird. We got terrific and ignore. I feel like everything is going to be fine. Just ignore the gossip. All right. Somebody either is communicating about some sort of betrayal or some sort of gossip, wasting your time with someone here in connection to the throat chakra. It has to be communicated, or it has been. Interesting. Let me get into creativity here. What's happening? There's something that's being overlooked at this time. There's something that's being overlooked at this time. Show me creativity. Are you being declined at this time with your creativity? Due to some sort of, I don't know, I just heard ignorance. Betrayal, gossip, ignorance. Let's see. There could be something closing out with a seed that you've planted here. Something that you desired. Is that what this is? Like, no, actually, you're in the spotlight because of something that you said. This would be like if you are in the spotlight about something, all right, and or there's some sort of betrayal or gossip around your energy. For whatever reason, it looks like you have fantastic results in ignoring the situation. And try not to communicate about that. And if you do, then it's almost like something dying out in a seed that you planted. Something that's part of you, what you desire. But it's coming out that it's in the spotlight. It's the way that you express, the way that you create. You might have caught some sort of attention by this, by speaking that, or speaking about that. Doing whatever you do as your hobby or your passion, and having others go into a period of reflection. So if people have to tap into their inner child and the sense of compassion, then they obviously have to pour love into something because of the energy in connection to the betrayals. It could be breakups, it could be infidelity, divorces, and things like that. What reading was that I did yesterday? We spoke about that. I think that was the energy check-in yesterday morning. Interesting. All right, crown chakra. Let's see. What's going on with this crown chakra? Yeah, I feel like you utilized your mindset to be courageous enough to whatever, paint this out to the world. All right. You could have been conveying your emotions or something like that and being guided to do so here with the Seeker card. We spoke about how important it was for health as well. Diet, exercise, sleep, the mental relaxation, because there's going to be some sort of exchange of information in which you need to be at peace. You need to be in the energy of harmony and or bringing order into your life. Being in a sense of calmness. If you might be receiving some sort of negative messages as well because of something that you spoke about, all right, don't feel like you wasted your time doing so. It was very significant, the energy of betrayal, gossip. It's like, don't overlook it, all right? Or this may have been a topic that was overlooked for so long and where it should actually be a focus. All right. So the way that you communicated it, it's possibly exactly the way that it needed to come through. So that's what I'm saying. Something was supposed to die out. And a seed that was planted, but instead of that happening, it put you on display because of your hobby. Because it shows that there was some sort of message that was supposed to come through in connection to people that are in relationships or someone that's going through betrayal, going through a major reflection period. So it's like the more courageous you are, the more that you paint a picture to the world. All right, and whatever it is that you're being guided to do so, this is why your health is of significance. You need to be at peace because you're going to be the person that is of that exchange of information. That's what is given to me here. All right, let me see inner child. So solar plexus energy is here. So this could have something to do with where you're being misled or things that may be concealed. All right, so some sort of inner child healing has to take place here. If there was some sort of involvement in cheating or, again, betrayal, it's coming through here with countryside and letter. I don't even know what the hell that means, this countryside card. It has nothing to do with whatever this is. Okay? It has nothing to do with that at all. It's basically like you being the one to put the message out. That's what I feel. All right. Now, if you were misled in any way, and you have a sense of innocence and wonder, and you're the one that wants to be in peace, and with this whole, you know, being able to bring out this disclosed information, then it looks like there could be some sort of relocation. That's the only way I'm looking at this countryside card, because it speaks about renting or harvesting, something like that. All right. It's part of your brand new beginning. It's like you would have to remove yourself from situations in where you feel like you've wasted your time, but no. It's like you had I'm hearing you had a job there. Like you had to say something. Yeah, like it was something that you were supposed to be committed to or doing there. All right. Your new beginning requires for you to be committed. I don't know if a marriage is of significance. We spoke about that as well. I wasn't even joking yesterday when I said I don't ever want to be married. But I don't think this is actual marriage. It has something to do with you being like an empath. You being like someone that's gentle and kind and caring towards others. Lots of compassion. Trying to be a little bit more gentle. Accepting what it is that needs to be felt in the emotional state. Overall, with this compassion card, it's the heart chakra. For those that feel empty because of some sort of instability, maybe you're supposed to be inspiring others. Whatever you created with the universe, it was almost like an experiment. All right. So that you can learn how to become the person that people are going to run to. Yeah, to be seen as a leader for whatever reason. For those that go through betrayals and things like that. All right. Like there's specific rules that are supposed to be followed, or to continue to have faith when something is very difficult. To step in the energy of puriness and to puriness. To purity and be in the energy of holiness and innocence. All right. Lots of humility here. And doing something out of generosity. Connected to the heart chakra. So giving with an open heart. All right. Offering without expectation in return. And showing unconditional love. All right. Let's get out this energy. That was heavy on the upper chakras. That like kind of blew my mind a little bit the way it came out. Because it's heavy on whatever it is that you need to communicate or why you communicated something. It's like you have to have the courage, all right, to really say whatever this is. Express your passion or do it whatever hobby you have. All right. We were speaking about blues and purples as well the other day. So these are like all of the upper chakras. All right. Okay. Let's get into light seers. Patty, welcome in. Angel 101, welcome in. Let's see what's going on here. As I split the deck, I see Death and Rebirth in the Star card, Scorpio and Aquarian energy. Let's see. Give me 1 second, you guys, because I haven't really checked on where we are with the moon cycle. Looks like we're heading towards 20 degrees of the moon in Taurus. 20 degrees. Awakening is here. Winds, clouds, and haste. Spiritual forces. It says energies and beings from other realms expressing themselves through our willing participation. The willing participation with unseen spiritual forces. Each step we take towards the soul realization is met and matched by the soul. Therefore, it's blessed and supported by unseen forces, which can be called angels or explained as the operation of superconscious aspect of self. Their signature often appears to us and always in a disguised and metaphorical form, especially following a significant breakthrough. From this, we can gain clues to what might be our best course of direction for the next step of our long journey. Crazy. Welcome in, Maria. I see the Magician here. I see the energy of the Moon. Cheek. No. No. Don't step all over the cards, baby. There's a manifesting balance here. The Magician with the Moon and the Sun. So this would be like emotional balance, all right, but also having that power of being self-expressive and creative with the energy of the Sun. Are you ready to go take a shower? No? You want me to blow your balloon? No? Okay. Chris, do me a favor, leave that door cracked so y'all can stop popping through there so hard. The Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. What I see here is definitely that inner child. All right, but something's going to start accelerating a lot faster, and it's when the energy of compassion falls through with the Ten of Cups. That's what's going to make you in this energy of like emotional contentment. Let's see. I've seen the Six of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, so it looks like you've already had some sort of victory or some sort of success with whatever this is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like opening up a whole nother portal to your heart space with the Death and Rebirth to the Ace of Cups. And then I've got the Two of Pentacles here as well. So there could be like the adaptability, all right, in your practical life that's needed at this time. There's the need to control something around you right now, and it could be within yourself. Whatever you've invested, whatever you spend your energy, your time, your resources into, it's all energy. So that's pretty much all picked up. I don't see too much about the need to communicate it. It has a lot to do with the energy of your feelings. Yeah. So it's like whatever it is that you think, that's what you feel. I don't know. Spirit just showed me like me writing down stuff. That's literally first thing I did was pull out the book. All right, maybe this is going to help you better with what you do for work. Okay. Yeah, it's going to help you accelerate, especially if you're utilizing the energy of your mindset. Where is it? Here she goes. So maybe the rest and rejuvenation and the healing and, you know what I mean? That has a lot to do with it, with you being able to channel really, really good. I'm getting this, if you're emotionally balanced and you're happy and your chakras are aligned in the way that they're supposed to and you're up at the crown chakra at this point, you should be manifesting like nobody's business. That's what this gives me. All right. So there could be like the energy. It could be of anything. Distractions, Chris. There's a lot of snacks in there if you want. In that bag right here. That Wawa bag. I don't know. It's kind of giving me where you're going to be literally illuminated at the crown chakra. Welcome in, stuff. You guys kind of get my drift here? So that's what this is. It's more so in connection to the heart chakra, that inner child and that gut feeling that you have. So, you know what I mean? You have some sort of energetic pulse that's like, psh, you want to speak about it. You want to show your vision, or you want to be connected directly to source. And I keep seeing balance here. All right, so the next full moon that we're going to be seeing in connection to the sun is going to be the full moon in Aquarius. All right. We also see like new moon and Leo energy could be of significance here as well. Where are you taking that pillow, Cheeky Cheek? You want to come lay right here in front of the air conditioner? Come on. Just don't jump on the car, baby. Right here. You want to get under the blanket? No? You got to take a bath in a little bit, my love. The Five of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hangman is here, and the Five of Pentacles. It looks like you're definitely going to go through some change here for sure. It could be financially. All right. And maybe this kind of makes you in this energy of fear. Okay. You could be the one that is called when you're like in meditation or in your introspective states to see difficult situations and how to deal with them with adversity. Because I'm definitely seeing the gossip here with the Five of Swords. All right. The Five of Pentacles is the card that kind of makes you feel that you are not having enough energy to give out to others is pretty much what it is. Like you don't even have it within yourself. Okay. To give to others. So if you're being called to go in and meditate, then it's so that you can see things in a different perspective or something like that. Especially if it has connections to do with family, all right? Or wherever you see something long term. It could be your workplace, I don't know, all right? A relationship, it doesn't matter. Whatever that may be. You want me to clear this side out, baby? So you can sleep on your pillow? Go ahead, push. Just don't step on them so you don't break it. You feel comfortable there? Okay. Whoa. Eight of Cups is a very emotionally withdrawn situation. That's what this is.
The ones like you working tirelessly to keep things right.
Working tirelessly to keep things right. That's what he just said. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. This energy for me is a very draining type of energy. It makes you want to be emotionally withdrawn. The gossip, the feeling left out in the cold. And it's like, you don't want anything to do with anybody. Eight of Cups. Okay. Interesting. That's why you need this like inner child within you so you can kind of like pick up this excitement that's there. Starting something fresh, something new, something brand new. All right. Maybe you could take the mark. I mean, you could take my pen and you could draw on there. Because I'm not going to use it right now. I'm going to use it later. Just stay from this page on that way. Don't go backwards, okay? Because I got stuff in there that I'm supposed to be apparently reading. Let me see you draw your name. You know how to write your name? Mommy taught you? No? I'm going to teach you later, okay? Two of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the Three of Cups. This is like you planning on overcoming whatever the burdens are, whatever is blocking the energy of your intuition. That's what I feel this is. Zaza, come on, baby. Come over here. Come on. You want Zaza to go with you or you want... Go ahead, go. Leave him right here. That's what I feel this is. It's like a blockage in your pathway right now and where it is that you are supposed to be expanding with the energy of your intuition. And it could definitely be emotionally because I see all of this physical pressure. All right, it's literally physical pressure in your life right now. You want to feel more grounded so that you can feel that you're going to be successful. But there's some sort of negative attachment around you, the energy of the devil. All right. And it's almost like this is where you have yourself blocked off. You're trying to like defend yourself, protect yourself from deception. 777. I see Cancer and Capricorn in opposition as well. It could be the situation from the past. All right, that you want nothing to do with. I'm pretty sure you don't. Yeah, it's nothing but deception there. Okay, things have delayed you. It has slowed you down. Come on, Zaza. It has delayed you and or slowed you down. Lay back, baby. I know you are not. And it's like all you can do is kind of sit with it with your intuition, but turning that into something positive is what I feel. All right, showing strength and fortitude and showing that you have courage to be able to overcome the difficulty, the adversity that you've gone through overall, and bringing yourself back into balance. And this is how you're able to express the new you, right? Like the Empress, the birth of the new you, yeah, on your brand new path. So yesterday in therapy, I had a discussion with my therapist. And she wanted me to write inside of a book my feelings, my thoughts, my whatever. And I was just like, that doesn't help me. the way that I like to do something is I like to communicate it out, so that way when it's released, I don't have to think about it anymore. I don't want it to block me anymore. I don't want to feel that I'm taking myself back to that place when it's already been released. You know what I mean? But she says that I need to feel more emotion. I don't want to feel that emotion because it makes me angry inside when I think about it, right? I don't want to feel frustration. I don't want to feel that. So I feel this is almost kind of the same thing. You know what I mean? When people create rumors or speculation or try to do something to betray you in a very malicious way, it's almost like you have to push yourself past that energy to create a new you. You know what I mean? So the way that I push through, baby, I'm not going outside right now, I'm busy. The way that I push through situations, I like to communicate it here on my channel. A lot of these resonate with me, a lot of my readings. And overall, she got pissed off and she handed me a paper. This shit doesn't help me. I told her, I'm writing this for you, right? I can't write in a book. That doesn't help me because I don't go back and I don't read that shit. I don't do it. I feel like I'm doing homework. I don't do homework. My homework is me being me, the fuck. Anyway, let me go. Let me move forward. Zaza, you can't be on my laptop. You're going to turn my stuff off, baby. I feel his purrs literally through the bottom of my foot. It's like, you like being here with me when I'm doing this? He's the only one. He's the only one. You had ice cream this morning anyway. As soon as you woke up. Knowing darn well I try to give you some yogurt. You say, nah. Because you want some ice cream. You already had some, baby.
How do you know?
Because I saw you when you was talking to your daddy. All right. Family room with the thief card here. Community is here. And this mature man. Down at the bottom of the deck, Great Fortune. I see numbers 21, 24, 39, and 5. Let's see. I just had an ad come up, and the ad is a tool. It's called Predator. A lot of you know. That was the ad. It said Predator. No, baby, that's a pen. Pull this part up here on the top. Like that. That's how you write. Okay? There's something about Great Fortune coming in. Family room and thief, community and mature man. Zaza? Enough.
Easy, Zaza, easy.
Yeah, Zaza is trying to scratch me.
Let me have them.
You want to have him? Zaza.
Zaza.
Let's see what's going on here with this family room. The situation that is a thief. Somebody stole from you or there was some sort of loss there. Show me the family room. A letter. Destiny. And perseverance here with the koi fish. That's interesting. I don't know if your family or what you're doing in the family room, it seems like it says a note, an invitation, a text message, something like this. I don't know if there was a message that was sent out to somebody here in connection to what you do for your destiny. All right, but flowers are shackled inside of this cage. Okay, so if you're blooming within, all right, I feel like everybody else is trying to keep you shackled to some sort of other responsibility. Maria said, it's called hitting your stuff, Jazz. Difficult to accept and let go. I'm working through the same. Some stays stuck. What I don't like is when I'm repeatedly asked about situations from the past. I don't give a fuck. I want to say it like that because I really don't care. I don't care about certain situations and things that have been done to me in the past, because I'm the type of person that can quickly move on from something and I will never look back. And that's a problem for people because my cutoff game is way too serious. Like, it's really serious. All right. So with this family room situation here, it looks like somebody may have sent you some sort of message or wrote you a note or a letter or something. All right. But you feel like you're blooming, but you're stuck inside of a cage or shackled to some other type of responsibility, the road that you're on. And your koi fish energy is here, saying that you're supposed to be persevering in the connection of balance in your life. I'm seeing yin yang here. All right. Your ambition is whatever you're doing in the family room, something like that. All right. What's the energy of the Thief card? It's almost like they're stealing from you, not just, it doesn't have to be monetarily, it's in the energy that's blocking your health. Give me a kiss right now. I see, give me a kiss. Okay. She over here laughing at me. She's like, it's almost like something is blocking the connection of your health. All right. Your exercise, your diet, your sleeping patterns, or the energy of your mental relaxation could be of significance. It's almost like that's where your loss is coming in. Or this community of people that's connected to this mature man is coming in and doing this. And it could be seen as great fortune. For whatever reason, they could, I don't know if somebody's getting paid out to do this. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. Yeah, purify. Like there's a need to purify the energy of your health. The energy of your physical and or mental and or spiritual health. I see it, baby. Let me see something. Give me this right now. Remember how I taught you yesterday on the floor that I wanted you to trace the thing when we did the chalk on the floor?
Trace.
I'm going to write your name and you're going to trace it. Hold on, Chief. You see it? A big C right here, the I, the K, and the I right here. I want you to trace that. Okay. So there's something here that needs to be cleaned up within yourself right now. All right, in your overall health. You need some sort of purity in your energy. Something either makes you feel empty, or you need to, I don't know, maybe it's cleaning up what you eat. Okay, something like that. And that betrayal card is right back out here. All right. So the Thief card, I don't know. This could be however someone is, but it is in the energy of betrayal. It's almost like it requires you to go in and clean up your physical health. It's like really, really strong there. All right. Yeah. It's like basically going into hermit mode. So you go into a reflection period and you feel like you need to be prayed up. You need to be confessing some stuff. You need to. That's possibly what it is. If something is mentally and or disturbing the energy of your health, it could be whatever is keeping you caged up here. Whatever is keeping you shackled to something. Where it's blocking the energy of you persevering with your ambition to go and do something. All right? Glory favors the brave. What's going on with this community?
This?
Yes, baby. Good job. Give me a high five. Yeah, girl. Do it again. Trace it over like 5 times. The same thing. Because you're going to learn how to write your name today. All right. Community.
Like this?
Community. That's amazing. Keep doing it. Start back at right here and trace it. And then you're going to go over that I and do the K like that. Yeah. Keep doing it. You did a good job. So you have a generous community around you. and where you can exchange information, or this is what it is. Yeah, this is the same message that just came through. So you could be the one that's showing through what you've experienced, continuing to move forward in the energy of innocence. Let me see. Let me see it. Okay. Do it one more time. And be careful with that pen. Don't get it all over your fingers, and then I gotta clean them off. That's what I feel this is. It's the same message. You could have been the one that was seen or chosen by a specific community of people to give with an open heart, okay? To be the one to be the exchange of information of when it comes to betrayals and things like that, and how it affects the energy of your health, or how you are the messenger here, all right? Persevering and showing what it was to get past something that had kept you shackled to the past, all right? Show me this mature man energy. It's almost like now you're choosing to move forward with humility, and you have to go through hermit mode in order to do this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it required a lot of courage here, a lot of bravery. Your brilliance had set you out on a specific adventure, all right? And it could have been fatal to your character, you know what I mean? But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You didn't waste your time there either. You could have seen it as a gamble, because it was going to cause some sort of upheaval and or sudden disaster in your life. All right. But the fact that you had the ball, I'm going to say it, you had the balls, all right, to speak your truth about something. It's almost like helping other people with their problems. You know what I'm saying? Like you're being an example or an inspiration to someone else. Because of all, look at this, heavy on the hurricane and chaos and all of the disruptions in your life. What's up, baby? You're doing such a good job. Let me see. I'm about to do it like 5 times now. Give me a minute, y'all. It looks so good, Chief. You got good tracing skills, babe. We gotta get you. We going today. We gonna get you a tracing book. Okay?
Yeah.
You like tracing? Oh, you ready for school? That's right. I know that's right. You want to go to school, Chicky?
No.
You have to. Because you're a big girl now. And big girls go to school.
I know that.
And don't be holding me accountable for that shit. Because I ain't going back to school neither. They ain't taking my money that I ain't even got. I'm taking y'all asses to school. Everybody's like, when you're going back to school, Jazz? When are you going to go back to work, Jazz? Ain't nothing wrong with me. I've been mentally fine forever and a day.
I'm 10.
Give me 1 second, baby, because I'm trying to hook you up right here. I'm just talking to my people on my channel. You want to say hi, Cheap?
No.
All right, don't. I ain't forcing you to. Thank you guys for sticking in. Almost done. Patience is the virtue. All right, Chick Cheek. You see it, right? Look, 1. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times you're going to do it, okay?
5 times.
That's right. You got this. All right, you guys. Ooh. So, yeah, it's like basically you're overcoming the destruction, the disasters that happen in your life, the unpredictability, the feeling of instability, and the chaos, all right, overall. Felt like you were going through lots of adversity. But your determination was everything. All right, so now it's like you got all this great fortune coming in. Or if it's not here, it's heading your way. And it could literally not just be fortune. It could be the energy of appreciation, of generosity towards others. All right, feeling thankful for the opportunities that maybe have been presented to you. That type of thing. All right, let's get past this. Therapists love to dig up the past. I don't know for what reason. It's their job. Yeah, I get it. But once you have dealt with your past, it's over. Just saying. No, she continuously wants me to return back to what I've gone through for no reason. Why do you continuously want me to read back on things that I've already written about? It's already in my mind. I've experienced it. I've communicated to you about it. But what she told me was she wanted me to continue to write in my book. Like, that helps me. It doesn't help me. I am an air sign. I am 6th planet ruled by Capricorn. I like to be determined and ambitious in moving forward. And if I explain myself one time, I shouldn't have to do it 2 times. I shouldn't be having to look back on my past to continuously feel what hurt me. No, I'm not doing that shit. I refuse to do that shit. Not doing it. And I'm not going to allow you to force me to do something I don't want to do. And like I said, she has a job and she's taught and or trained to do a certain way. I don't have to follow your rules because I'm going to do the shit the way that I want to do it. You understand? And I don't think she ever met a person like me because I have a tough exterior. And apparently she said that I was being more so sarcastic, which I can very much be sarcastic. But I said it in a very sarcastic way in me writing. That's why I rather communicate something to you so I can explain how I feel to you. When I'm writing something down in a book and that shit is a thought in my mind and it comes out sarcastically on paper, I rather would have communicated to you so it wouldn't have came out that way. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference in when you're communicating and something and you're reading something. It's completely different. Completely different. Okay, let's get into this. Yeah, that shit had me in my feelings yesterday. Not at I mean, I was very much frustrated after therapy. And the moon is in Taurus. It typically is in the house of where my emotions are because I am an Aquarius. Good job. Keep going. Typically when the moon is in Taurus, it's exalted. I feel what I feel and it's perfect, right? And it's squared over to Pluto in my sign. And when I feel like people are challenging me, I don't like that because I'm very direct with everybody. That's fine, baby. You can keep writing there if you want to. But you have 5 things that you have to trace right there. Okay? Make it look real pretty and stay on the lines. So, when I expressed my frustration yesterday and I came home and everybody's like, how was therapy? And I was just like, you know, it made me frustrated because I'm tired of, number one, showing up to a place where I feel like I don't need to be. Because there's nothing fucking wrong with me, period. Like, I can't help that intellectually, my mind is expanded way past a normal person. The way that I channel messages with spirituality, I can't control that. I was led in this direction. All right? And because I learned it, I learned how to pick up on so many different energies. Not just the connection to the chakras, not just the moon cycles, not just astrology, not just understanding the tarot of it all, or seeing synchronistic signs and messages that come directly from spirit that are meant for me. It's way past that. It's way past that. And how can I explain that to my therapist? And she's not even going to understand because she doesn't understand what I do. That's my whole point. I haven't even told her that I read tarot. I hope she sees this one day. Like,
this?
yes, baby. You're doing such a good job. But this is not supposed to be a O. You see how you start up here? Every letter is supposed to be the same way. C-I-K-I. C-I-K-I. Follow it all the way through. So fix these 2 that's on the bottom. Fix this one and that one. Okay? Move your butt, Saga. Let's see what else comes out of here. See what's going on. Yeah. So honestly, she brought up me going to jail and me expressing frustration. I'm not an angry person. I don't even fight. I don't fight. I can get angry. I can be frustrated. I can be ready to rip somebody's fucking head off. But this is why I don't touch nobody. Because when I fight, it's a problem. I don't even want to take myself back to those situations. I'm not that type of person. Don't ever tell me that I'm going to be imprisoned or I should be scared of prison. I already feel like I'm in prison because I'm dealing with shit that I shouldn't have to be dealing with. Yes, baby. Just like that. Now, right over here, try to do it without tracing it. On the other side, okay? She basically tried to make me feel like I was in fear with being imprisoned. Oh, but you don't want to be out in the streets. I've been out in the streets. I haven't been to prison because I don't belong there. Okay? But when you try to put me into an enclosed space, What do you think? I'm going to lose my damn mind? I don't know people that do that. I'm very mentally strong. Put me in there for a week. Let's see how I do. Oh, but the food is so nasty there. It's so disgusting there. It's dirty there. I'm from freaking the hood. I know what it is to live in this nasty ass shit. Like, what? I can't deal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm literally. Look, the health card is here. Heavy on the health card. I'm telling you. You have to be mentally strong to deal with situations like this. I feel like she continues to try to make me go back to the past. For what reason? Guilt tripping you, mind game bullshit. No, I don't play them games because I'm very much in tune with what the fuck I understand. That shit pisses me off. No. I'm very much, and then the fact that I'm very rebellious towards you when you try to pull those cards on me, don't do that shit because I'm going to pull your card. Oh, you're going to go home. You're going to do homework. No, that's not homework. I don't have homework. I'm not in school. The hell you think this is? I did that book and I wrote that down so that way you can feel like I'm doing something. But when I come here, me and you can sit down. We can have regular conversations. Why do you want me to write something down? Doesn't make any sense. You want me to know? You want to know what happened with me throughout the week? What are you trying to catch me in a lie? What are you spying on my life? That's what it feels like. A sense of control. You ain't controlling shit. Nobody controls me. I told her that myself. Nobody controls me. Not you. Nobody. Just tell her it built you and made you stronger. She knows that because she tells me every time, you've gone through so many things. You know you're so strong. I know I'm strong. I told you that when I walked in the door. Listen, I think I'm the most direct person that anybody has. I don't have to lie about shit. Nothing. About nothing. Good job, Cheeky Cheek. You want me to trace it again so you can try again? No. What's going on with your nose? What's that on your nose? We gotta take you a bath. This is basically trying to communicate in a way that is like very extreme. You don't do that. Not with me. Not with me. You don't. You got the right one right here because I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm not no little kid. I am 35 years old. You're not talking to me like that. Not at all. I feel like, again, there's a sense of inspiration. For whatever reason. Look. Rebellion. You don't know who you're fucking with right here. Not this one. So that's why I tell people when they want to talk about the past or my past. Oh, okay. Yes. What's that, baby? That looks like a music note. You want me to sing to you?
Yeah.
You do? I know you do. I don't know what it is. Everybody likes when I sing. So, extremism, inspiration, rebellion, and choices out here. Okay? So if someone is coming at you in a very extreme way, and you're in this state of mind where you're compassionate and you're connected to your crown chakra and the way that you communicate is very direct, you're an inspiration to other people. Why do you have to come off and being rebellious? Basically, I'm that rebellion, all right? I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm going to express discontent with that authority figure. I have no problem with that shit at all. That's my choice. This is what I choose to do with my life. I'm an adult. You understand? No, not at all. Not over here. You ain't doing that shit over here. Hi there. I'm from Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Having an awesome day. No problem. All right. So there's the energy of lust here. Venus and Aries. I don't know. Maybe you're like literally like a walking time bomb. Okay? With this volcano exploding in the background. Okay? Intuition. Listen, this could be an intuition that's like literally on fire right now. Okay? Keeping things in order, especially when it has a lot to do with your health. This is the way that you do it. You don't allow someone to bottle up so much frustration in you. You be courageous and you be the one to step up and say, this is how it's done because these are the choices that I make in my life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's how you're going to build. That's how you're going to build. Wherever that may be. And you're going to do it to fulfillment because it made you stronger. That's it. Okay. Well, hot damn. This hair child today, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Look at this.
What is that, Chi? What are you making? I need to go for a massage, child. What's today, the 19th?
19.
Today is the 19th. I'm going for a massage one of these days.
No. The is.
Huh?
The is.
Today is Saturday, the 19th of July. Say it. Say today is.
How do you know?
Listen to me. Say today is. Say it.
How do you know?
Because I know.
How?
Because I'm on point. Say today is.
No.
Alright, forget you then. Alright, let's do this extremism card here, you guys. Cindy said what? Brenda, I know, right? I like my crazy ass just like it is. Brenda said, no meds for me. No, I don't need no medication, child. I don't need no medical marijuana. I don't need. That's the extremism. Zaza, you so disrespectful, bro.
What?
I don't know. Just kind of rest on it for a while with the Four of Swords. I feel like you already lied with the truth. You already know.
What?
I like that one, baby. Do it on the other side of the page. Make it bigger. Bigger is better. All right. You already sat with your feelings. All right. You already sat with the heartbreak, the loss, the separation, all the adversity mentally overall. You kind of lie with the truth already and why you feel extreme with something or someone coming at you in a very extreme way.
Jelly toe. You like this one?
That one's pretty. I like that one too. But when you do like that, it looks like a heart. You should color one side of it. All right. And do like another heart on the side of that one. Just so it could look like a double. Okay. Let's see this inspiration card here. King of Wands. It just shows that you're a leader. That looks perfect. Now color it in. It shows that you're a leader. All right. The rebellion is here.
Like this?
Yes, baby. Just like that.
And that's it?
The Hierophant. All right. So this could be you. This expressing discontent with authority in either, however, if it's a spiritual organization, okay, this could be in front of the judge. All right, this could just be someone that is a leader. All right, that could be you, and the reason why you need to step up and take leadership positions here and how you're going to be inspiring others. Anyway, let's see the choices here. Yes, baby, I see it. Cheek, but you drawing and you're not coloring nothing in. Where's your markers at? You don't have none?
I have some.
There's something here that you have to make a choice with. And it has to be long-term, 10 of Pentacle energy. All right, that's what I feel. Because if the energy of extremism is around you, and you're in this energy of the need to heal or resting and rejuvenating, it's almost like they're coming in and putting pressure on you. Emotional pressure at that, because this is the Mercury and Scorpio energy. These are your deep emotional feelings that you could be going through. Mercury in the sign of Pisces, again, communicating those things that you feel the depth of, all right, where you really have to introspect and become a leader on the other side of that. And then if you're being the rebellion and you're expressing discontent with authority, this is you becoming now the teacher, the Hierophant energy. See what I'm saying? And wanting to do this long term. I'm brought back to a situation, but I'm going to hold off on this for a second. Yes, baby. I really like this, Cheek, but I want you, let me see this. I want you to do hearts. We in the energy of love today, okay? We're in the energy of love. So, what Spirit is telling me in my mind right now and the way that I'm picking up on this energy is, the other day I did a reading about how certain organizations need new leaders. They don't know how to do their damn jobs right? All they do is they follow a book. They follow books. They're taught a certain way. We in 2025 now, people. All right, it's like catch on to the game, right? Let people be themselves. Let people heal with themselves and be an inspiration by here. Now trace the heart so you can learn how to do it. I did 2 of them back to back like that. Okay. This is about you doing things the right way. By the book, not so much by the book. It's about you being your own person, you being unique in your own way, innovative in your own way, eccentric in your own way. Come up with your own ways of finding out how to cope what it was that you're healing from. Now, if you can be an inspiration the way that you learned how to do something, then you become the teacher, and this could be something that you do long term. It is your decision how you want to choose to deal with your heartbreak, things that you have felt shackled to, things that you didn't see more so in the past. Things that you hadn't seen before in the past. All right? Or how you're going to keep yourself balanced out is what I feel. I don't know. I keep seeing like the heartbreak, the losses, something like that. All right. So there could be this energy of you being, I'm telling you, I seen this card as like a walking time bomb. It's like everybody could be lusting after you, or the way that you utilize your intuition, or how you bring order into the workplace, or how you bring order into your physical health. All right. And starting a business with this. That's what this feels like. All right. Like your success lies directly in your hand. I need to learn palmistry. Because that's the next thing. I'm like, give me them poems. Let me tell you what your history is like. Yes. Good job, Chi. Let me do it again. Let me see. You did a really good job. Let me see. Okay. You want me to do a star this time?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, you guys. I haven't done a star in a minute. Now, you know that stars are supposed to be real pointy on the sides, so you can't make them round, okay? Look at me. It's the point right here. 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 And a point right here. And then you're going to connect them, okay? Let me do another one on this side.
So why points?
Why? Because intuition's on point, and we the star around here, okay? That's why.
I don't want to have the point, so it's on the point. I want it on the point.
No, we talking about we on point around here, child.
No, it's not.
Yes, you are.
No, it's not.
All right, baby, try that
You
one.
listen to me.
I'm going to listen to you, all right? Be careful grabbing it like that, Chief. You're going to put the mark on your hand. Okay. So now we got this lusting energy here. You got it? All right. You have an adorable companion, baby. She is definitely adorable. She is the best, and she got that spicy attitude. My whole family does. All right, let's see the left card here. I don't know. This has something to do with the way that you emotionally withdraw from situations and the way you choose to do your healing here. That's what I'm saying. You have a specific skill in like utilizing your intuition. I like that. Good job. Because you said, excuse me, give me a high five. You did a good job. But I told you it's supposed to be points, all right, not circles. So when I say connected, you got to do like this. Look. You see how I had it? You do one line from that point to this point. From this point to that point. From this point to this point. From that point to that point. And from this point to this point. You see it now? It's big star. Try the same thing with that second one, and now I'll do it again. Here. All right, so intuition on point. That's what I'm feeling. All right, that's what we're sticking with today. Let's see. Mercury, Cancer energy. It's like basically you're transforming things here with the Death card. The way that you are inspiring people is like you're part of a major transformation here. Again, bringing order into a specific place. You're bringing a difficult ending to seeing light at the end of the tunnel. All right. Notice how all of this, there's like a silver lining in the sky. Like you're going to be able to get through on the other side of whatever it is that you had to emotionally withdraw from. Okay. Yes. It looks good. Try it again. Continue to do it. Because you missed only one line and it's the one that's right here. Try it again. All right, so again, you're going to be seen as a public speaker, which again, it came out in the chakras, being connected to communication. Okay, you being seen as a leader
Like
or
this?
someone with a position of
Like
authority.
this?
Yes, baby, just like that. But you got to take your time doing the lines because they look a little squiggly. You got to make them nice and straight.
I want to sign before.
You say what?
Sign before.
You want me to do what? A triangle? You said it right. My bad, I didn't understand. You want a big triangle?
Yeah. It's big.
We're going to put a caution sign in the middle of that triangle, right?
Why?
I'm playing, G. I'm just playing. How you know what a triangle is? Mommy told you, right?
Yeah.
Good job.
Mommy told me.
Mommy taught you a lot of stuff. I know she did.
Who's up, baby?
That's a big triangle. I'm going to put the triangle inside of this triangle. So you know how to do straight lines, okay? You got to make them nice and straight.
But I don't want to make nice and straight.
You have to, because that's how you make a triangle. A triangle is not made out of squiggly lines. Look at that. One, and you do the bigger one, and it's a straight line. That's it. No squiggly ones here. Okay. The moon in Virgo. Let's see. The moon in Virgo. Milo. Get over here and get out her room. That could literally be leaving you out in the cold because there's no order in the workplace. If you continuously deal with difficulties, all right, let's just say where there was lots of adversity and it has forced you to have to learn lessons. This could be like authority figures wanting a sense of control, right? Because you were left out in the cold, you were that same person that switched that whole thing around and made it become that 10 of Pentacles. All right, so it's your choice. Good job. Yes, just like that. But you got to do this one in the inside too now. Go ahead, do it. All right, so Enterprise is here. Six of Cups. I don't know. There's something about your past, experiences. That's like a card from the past.
Like this?
Somebody from the past could have been trying to create some sort of illusion or confusion for you, or the amount of options that could have been presented at that time. Yes, give me 1 minute. You see what I'm saying? It was almost like somebody was trying to hold something a secret from you. Weird. Yes, baby. Let me see. Give me.
And you have that tat.
You want to have Zaza back? Okay, hold on.
Why you took Sasa?
Because he was in the way. I had to pull him off for you for me to get the book out the way. All right, Chi, try this one now.
You have Sasa back.
Yep, try that one out. And you can have Zaza back. Sit down right and pull that dress down. Thank you. Yep. There you go. Keep them legs, please, girl. Here. I don't know. I feel like somebody was trying to test your limits to see how you would come out on the other side, how you would inspire other people. If you are I did a reading about this the other day. It's like, oh, so you're so tough now, huh? So what you going to do about this? Or when you going to do... What reading was that? That was like 2 days ago that I picked up on that energy. Like somebody trying to test your limits with something. And it's almost like you keep coming out in this energy like don't play with me. It's giving me that. Like, don't play with me. Like, you do something and you do it to fulfillment. Saturn and Sag energy, that's seen as like the energy of the Ten of Wands. It's like you can carry all the burden. You can have an overload of work and you still are like a trooper out here. Yes, baby. Thank you. Good job. I like that one. Now go write your name and I want you to do it by yourself. Saturn and Leo, you do things out of generosity. You're meant to teach others that have learning difficulties, especially when it comes to children. Saturn's energy is like you have a very disciplined energy within yourself. That's what I see. All right, like you do something out of generosity. You do it with an open heart, or the way that you overcome your difficulties, you're supposed to be an example to other people. Especially if you have transformed and you now have heightened intuition. It's like you know now what to emotionally withdraw from situations that leave you out in the cold. There's no reason. You've already gone through the healing state with that. Somebody could be trying to come in and force, all right, you to do something, for you to just surrender and accept what is that. You know what I'm saying? No. Just no. Literally no. Like, defend and protect yourself. No. No, no, and no. I don't know. Maybe it's a lover. Maybe it's someone that's literally lusting after you because you walked away from this person possibly. I don't know.
Look. Look.
This could be somebody forcing you to try to do something that you don't want to do. What? Good job, baby. Keep going. And remember, I told you, don't go, no, you can draw on every page in there. I don't care. When you draw this way, not on the stuff that I already wrote on, okay? So only stay on this side of the book. Yeah, somebody just wants you to just surrender and accept whatever is. No, that's not okay. It's not okay. It's not. All right. I got Taurus and Scorpio out here in opposition with the Hierophant and the Death card. Taurus and Scorpio placements for you could be of significance. I know I'm in Aquarius. That Taurus and Scorpio opposition is in my 10th house and my 4th house. So it has a lot to do with if I'm doing something in a family room and it's seen as part of my destiny, my path, like seen as my career. There's somebody here that could be like, you know, trying to challenge you and how you're becoming an inspiration to someone else. And you have to be rebellious enough and say, listen, I'm very much self-disciplined. I'm structured. I have determination. I have ambition. I've been persevering towards my goals. And you protect your energy because you have a damn specific journey to be on at this time, even if it has nothing to do with someone else. Yes. What is it? Oh, wow. Good job, baby. Keep on drawing. I want to see what you can make up with your mind. Crazy. Brenda, thank you for your super chat, sweetie. All right, so, yeah, that's what we're focusing here. All right, bringing changes in. Showing how much you've grown. Zaza, beat it. Move your booty. All right, I didn't mean to say that. I'm going to pull one more spread, you guys. Let me see what's going on here. I want to go with... You don't want to draw it anymore? Go see if Papi Cuco done with the food because we hungry. Tell them we starving out here, yo.
I'm hungry too.
I know, we gonna eat.
Eat.
That's not no dinner, child. That's lunch.
What's this?
That's my cards. Don't touch them, baby.
You play Tokyo's? You can play all you want.
Said I could play all I want. Okay. Let's get into one more quick spread and we'll go. Wow. What a reading today. It's almost 1 o'clock. That's crazy. Yeah, every time I do another reading and I do another reading and I do another reading, it kind of like I feel everything that I've channeled before in the past. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of the messages that come through are the reason that you're experiencing something today is because of what you've experienced 3 days ago. If you already experienced that, why look back on that? Because now today is going to show how you've gone to the next step and how you've overcome that difficulty. Something like that. Okay. Four of Cups is here. The Knight of Pentacles is here. The Four of Swords is here. Do allow yourself to rest. All right, definitely allow yourself to go into hermit mode if you have to. All right, because things will be delayed in order for you to gain a different perspective the next time. The Four of Cups is the energy of feeling rejected, neglected, left out. All right, like not emotionally happy at all. It could be a feeling of bored. All right, being bored. The Knight of Pentacles, being delayed, the need for rest, rejuvenation, hermit mode energy. All right. It's like when you allow yourself to slow down a little bit, you pick up 10 times faster. The Chariot with the Eight of Wands. You pick up 10 times faster. And like your communication expands. This is Mercury and Sagittarius energy. These will be like messages that are coming from abroad that you're receiving directly that are supposed to be leading you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? So allow yourself to just chill out. Let things slow down. Stop allowing people to basically make you feel situations that you don't want to feel anymore. You want to heal from that and move on. Okay? Three of Cups. Your intuition needs it. Your intuition needs it. Yeah, look at this. Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups. Take a step back. It came out Four of Cups, Three of Cups, Two of Cups. So that you can come back into alignment within yourself, becoming balanced again within your masculine and feminine energies. That's what this is all about. All right? Like, allow yourself that time to just take a step back and just chill. It looks like you've been heavily burdened here. All right? But you've done something to fulfillment. You've continued to be that wounded warrior. All right? To continue to fight through whatever it is that requires for you to keep pushing and showing discipline here. Yeah, because it brings that sense of authority out in you with the Emperor. We spoke about this person's energy coming through yesterday. What was that? The community chat, and where I said his energy is so strong. This is someone that knows your potential, and they will continue to push you and push you and push you and push you up until you fucking explode. See what I'm saying? That's what I feel this is. That's what I feel this is. The energy of the Moon, they want to test your limits. They test your emotions. All right. Possibly doing it as like in a very hidden way. I'm seeing the sextile here to Cancer and Virgo. Did I say there was a sextile with that energy today? No, it was a trine that I saw with the Moon in Taurus over to Mars and Virgo. All right, so when the Moon is in Cancer next, I guess, and it sextiles over to Mars and Virgo, that could be of significance. All right, with your emotional health, and Virgo's energy is basically where you need to clean something up. You need to bring order, okay, overall. Yeah, because something could be very conflicting around you right now mentally. That's what this is. So you need to take a step back in order to make progress and move forward. All right. Again, don't allow the negative attachments to continue controlling your mental state. It could literally be coming through as gossip. And whoever this person is just a fucking asshole. All right. They want to take control of the star. Notice how the devil is pulling on the strings from the person with their head down. The star is pulling from the universe and the connection that they have from above. You understand? Interesting enough, both Capricorn and Aquarius are both ruled by who? Saturn. The discipline, the structure, the responsibility, the ambition, the perseverance, and everything that comes with that, there's two different type of energies there. All right. This one feels a little bit stronger than the intellectual. Why? Because this one, it requires for you to be grounded to be able to see past things that try to control you. All right. The attachment of whatever that may be.
Jasmine,
Yes, my love.
it's the same one like this.
Yes. Keep the door open. Because I don't want you to keep pulling it closed. It hurts, and you're going to push your finger in the door. You're going to bang it, and it's really loud. 9 of Cups. Okay. It's you're very desirable by somebody here. They could be coming in wanting to communicate with you. Okay. And it could be whoever this Emperor is, or that's just your energy. All right, the energy that you exude right now is going to be calling in those that are knowing what you've gone through, how you've healed, how you've overcome adversity, and how you've changed your perspective about the person that you are today. All right, I love you guys. I'm leaving the reading there. Catch you on the next one. Bye.